as Next gets a little bit more aggressive behind that smoke. Oh, this could be dangerous, Next.
This could be extremely...
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
all right, let's do it. Come on, let's see if they find Sue first.
God.
Taco thinks he's kissing the wall. Next does as well. This is brilliant. This is
Someone
brilliant.
shoot! Oh my god.
Can you guess who? It's a mystery. My guy wears smoke.
This is so sick.
Just wait.
Still happening.
Just wait. 18 seconds. 15 until you can start to see through. I love it. Oh, it was the wall.
So we've been building that up so much.
That makes sense. That makes it a little bit more understandable. That was, what a letdown.
CLG players are quite tagged here, and neither are looking in his direction. They're going to have to switch because there are too many angles. He wants to know where the other player is before he goes for the frag here. He's got the time, he's got a kit as well, and he's making his way closer to the...
Surprise, motherfucker!
But it's a very smart play, but he's not going to do it. Stars and Stripes come through. CLG take it 16-8 over end.
Actually checking the ramp there. That's some pretty heads-up play. But he does get taken out by RPK, so...
Oh, Jolly has the impact.
Whoa, wow. What a grenade. Existence. I would sort of pushed him over the edge here and actually have a really good first half.
What happens
NA grenades.
Exactly.
Ooh. Shroud almost blowing himself up.
Over. If you're wondering why Cutler is still using the UMP in this round, basically because the force came in from NB, they're very unlikely. That's not good.
God.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
That's not NBA right there.
She's still alive here. They need someone to spot it early on. They need someone to know when to throw it in. It's going to be the smoke to signal early on. Are they going to go for it? Hiko certainly set up for it. There comes the... Oh, they run right into it. They got Carpet Bomb running into the A-bomb site. Ace, he going to get one kill here. And Hiko goes down. And actually the P90s are going to make it back. But look how low they all are. Only J...
A little bit of damage done to Freiburg from the Flames as he tries to put the bomb down, but it's whirled at it again, who's now giving them a two-man advantage on this retake, and Forrest gets one, but look at Freiburg lining them up. The retake's gonna get shut down as Freiburg. It's a quick flurry of frags. It's 3 and 1 to find on Bondik, but Bondik is able to hold true.
Wow.
9 HP in the end, and finally Flipside get a response.
Absolutely. Finally getting around in the board there. Came
Out in his favor. It is still going to be Blade that goes down, and Freiburg overcommits on the wide peak. Threats come back around. He's managed at least one. Can he deny the bomb plant? That would be more impressive, and he does. And he's going to close it as well as Markelov immediately falls at quad. Fast enough. First there for the trade, but this makes things a little bit awkward. So we're going to find Speedy. That'll save quite a bit of space for them, and now that only rifle comes into play. It's Nico lining them up. Fur walks out to take the fight. The bomb planter follows after, and Phoenix goes down. Phoenix is going to kick himself for that because he suddenly turned this back in the favor of Mouse Sports, and Next is going to close it out. That was a blunder.
successfully a 2-on-3.
Whoa, sick flick, and that opens it up. Hiko's going to peek out and take out Fox. That's starting things off now. The crossfire has been established, but Hiko's taking care of work all on his own. He's going to get all three. Simple. He's the perfect bait. He allowed an impact. Instead, Rain is getting naded into the Stone Age right now. And it will be a 2-on-2 after plant scenario here for FaZe. Coming through the vents, Michael, must-win duel for him, but Adren, he's playing it wisely. He's not gonna lose that fight. However, he does lose his teammate Simple on the site, and the bomb is not planted for him. Rain decides to stick it. He's got the kit, and he's got the flash as well. He's actually gonna go for it. Decides to take the fight. And Adren, he is going to be able to come through once again for his team. Like, if they can save 2 rifles here, it would work out. They would be able to juggle enough, but it seems like they just don't want to give any quarter-enders. They want to try and make this happen, and there's Adren to find Rain, who peeked for quad. Smoke goes down, but that's not going to matter. Fox hits the shot onto Hiko, and Adren, he just goes charge again. Are they going to be able to land the shot? He's got 93 HP, it's ticking down. 1 second, and he's not going to get it. Just not enough time. He'd have had the defuse. He'd have had the defuse a split second more. Yes, they need this round.
Bit of a mad choice from Nitro to think that he could get that Molotov off, but he does get punished for it as well. It's a good double kill coming in from Elige though, and it's not done yet. Rain gonna take down Adren. It's all up to Michael Ellie and Foxy. 2-on-3. They need this round. They have to have it, otherwise they're gonna be down on map early on in the group stage here, and nobody wants that, especially not in this group. It's gonna be scary if they can't make this work. Fox and Michael Ellie, they don't have a bomb plant yet. Fox has got a great position though to try and get this first kill in, and if he does, should definitely be possible, but that bomb, it's out in the open. How are they going to retrieve it without losing someone?
That's the question that they're asking themselves, and Fox, he's just crossing his fingers and hoping. This is all a waiting game. This is a game of chicken. Who's going to crack first and take that extended peek? And Elige, he's doing a very good job right now of just focusing on A main. Let's see if he actually gets that peek, and yep, him playing it so safely. Fox never had a chance. And well, now it's on Michael Ellie, who's only got the 8 HP in a 1v2. Hiko up on short, Elige holding passively now, and he just walks right into his crosshairs. Liquid will be picking up the first win for the North America here.
play once again. The smoke's come down, taking the vision away from Blade, and he actually finds one through the smoke as well. Freiburg.
Forest shuts it down early, needs to be wary, threat of the fact that showers come through, and what is that? Through the smoke he finds exists towards quad.
From 9, I don't think they'll be happy with that so far. Again, it is a best of 1. That is a very good start though by Apex. JDM, he's
Well, he's actually made his way to the bomb side as well. Freiburg going very aggressive here. Goes down to the 2-on-2, and now Bondic has all to play for. The bomb side has a knife coming in, and somehow gets on top of him.
For flip side,
we are really enjoying playing with each other, and we feel really confident.
Back inside of the site, and Forest is going to put himself in the open. Watch behind, because where's the peak? Where's the refrag? It's Bondic to take one. Pops out and Exist will at least turn that around and get Blade. But 2 players left, and that is all. In this situation, that's a bit abysmal.
That was crazy. I'm surprised he even got away with that. They walked
The M4, but also a change of positioning, because remember, in that eco that they did when it was cold, it played up close. They've got a crossfire set once more. Fur.
Fine, this going to Freiburg. Everything's got a little bit sloppy, but it looks like he will be checking this efficiently.
Smartly so.
Oh, okay, maybe
Or
not.
But good trade, good refrag at least from Forest. Exist there to get.
And that would be it. It'd be done, but Crims, they're just going to walk right by him, and Davey with the big double spray down is there to save it for Splice.
coming in with a 2K now, and that's CLG left with only Tarek. He's fully stacked on nades, armor, health, everything. But he's got 2 players to find. MBK goes down, just a lick of health, lick of damage there to take him down rather, as the smoke will be planted by Devil to give him, by Tarek to give him some more space to work with. And he's going to go straight through the smoke. I don't think that was expected at all by Devil, and there's plenty of time for Tarek.
sticky situation for CLG. Kenyes does have the orb, but only 25 HP. Needs to plant the bomb as well.
Yeah, this is looking quite disastrous. Cutler looking to throw in the save there for CLG, picking up an extra kill is happy, plus take some positioning, get some pressure on this retake effort from CLG, but it is going to be down to Fugly and Cutler, and there's a lot of nades on Fugly. He's got an incendiary as well. It's going to be very good at flushing out these Ts from their positions. There it goes onto the bomb site, but where on earth are these players? There's one by the APC. Cutler's going to assassinate MVK. Another kill coming in from Cutler as well. Just one more in Devil. He's going to get flanked. And there you go, Cutler with all the frags. He's got an AK-47 now. And there is the finish onto Carrigan. So full HP for KGB. The Molotov's going to go down. And we'll get Mo just tapping the bomb, forcing KGB out. And that should never happen. What a clutch coming in from Gambit. Can frag in from him now with that. And Adren in a 1 versus 3. Can he get it done this time? That bomb ticking away. AK, 79 HP. Smoke goes down. There's the first player. Second one from the spray. And there goes the defuse. And he's got to go for the reload. Is Dupree actually sticking it? No, he goes back off of it. And he gets the frag with a mere 1 single point of health remaining.
They go aggressive behind it, then they push Pasher up, because if Shox gets the headshot, he's probably not going to expect that there's someone behind that box. So that could have been an interesting mind game. Right now, it's a 2-on-4 with RPK and Existence left here. And you don't have much hope for them at this point. RPK trying to equalize a little bit, and getting that kill on Neo is certainly going to help out. Where's that bomb planted? Looks like it's not going to be. The bomb is miles away. RPK, last man left here. 16-1 as Virtus Pro take the map away from G2 and win their first of the tournament. What a crazy game.
The answer is no, but now it all comes down to it. This is going to be timing. Who's going to see who first? Snacks he's still facing. He's got electric box. He's dancing like a ballerina. He's still alive somehow. Existence trying to close the range, and finally that reload comes through, but Existence doesn't take the fight. This is the longest duel. Somehow Snacks wins it.
How is he alive? He's going to be able to look over the smoke when he's on the train, but if they just check that angle, then they might be able to make it through. So we'll see if that's going to happen here. Ceased actually climbing under the smoke. Na'Vi being very precise right now, but Shroud, he's going to be catching Flamey, and that's a good opening frag. Did you realize there's a second player he won't, and it's
a nasty spot. It's not going to be very easy. They're very out of position as well. It's going to be a clash towards Ivy coming up shortly. They're looking the wrong way. Oh, Carrigan just gets his pistol out at the wrong time.
And the funny thing is he switches away from it when he could have used it as well.
That's just...
Molotovs last time they went for this play in toward Checker. They've got 5 again this time. No pinch play toward it, but Forrest opens it up on Markelov regardless. Well, that said, Forrest is going to take down World Edit. That starts it. Remember, he's been using this a lot lately. Again, you start to wonder if he and Fur are changing up their styles to apply their skills in the best possible way without one rendering the other essentially useless or redundant based on how they each are so contributing.
Be loitering around the A main area, so let's see what Gambit opts to do. Dozier coming in, getting the frags there, straight in the face of Device.
Even if they lost this round, okay, well, let's see if Device can actually save this one. He's got 3 players to find. Of course, he's got a kit, full HP. Oh, just barely missing that angle, and looks like he's going to take just a little bit of damage, down to 76, so that initial mistake won't cost him too dearly, but that bomb is really ticking away, and there's 2 players still left to find. This is really, really difficult. He's, of course, going to be looking at the most likely spot towards Pop Dog, but where is the second player as well? He's going to spot both.
Oh no!
Dren is going to crater, fall to his death, of course. Very well played here by Hooch. He's going to force Device to go close, so we cannot have time to get the 2-3 kills, which would mean that Astralis would be forced to eco if they lose the next round. So
consequential, but Shara is going to try and start this off. Get Right still finds Markelov, but he gets one first. That's Threat to go down, so they get a little bit of information that there's 2 on the site. They go in one at a time, though, and Shara, he's able to turn this all around. Blake gets the last kill, but and make it effective. Freiburg's going to distract, hold it out, try and get Forrest in a better position, but it doesn't matter with Freiburg hitting those shots. Purchase. Both ops down. So they have to save this. Blade's gonna go. He finds Freiburg. Immediately, Blade's got assist as well, and now it's Get Right. 1 versus 1 was a 1 versus 2. He's gonna close it out. There's the clutch from Get Right. His statistics in those situations. As I said, they get the early rotation, but now they'll see this. Markelov lines up at least 1. It's 2 in the favor, make it now 3 in the favor. 4 in the favor as Shara mows them down. Of flip side, I was about to say at least they got 1 on entry, but it all falls apart.
Wow.
And
He sees that it's not being diffused anymore. He goes down, a quad kill and a clutch. A Dren with a massive round here for Team Liquid.
What a huge round. And now, well, this is going to buy even more time because Liquid have to worry about somebody being close push.
And Rain actually winning that fight. He's down to 4 health. Kill on the Liege. Is he going down? But he did the damage to help out. Rain coming in. He gets 1 more kill for the quad with 4 health left. He's going to be winning the round for them and plenty of time for the defuse, obviously.
so this is actually starting to turn once more and work out in favor. Oh, I was going to say Mouse Sports, but Fallen through the wall, gets 1 at Shadow, a brilliant play, finds Next as well. He's on for a 4K if he can find... Have to dispense that. So, a great shot from Nico. I was going to say, they're going to get shut down, but look at Nico. There's no way the bomb plants...
Sanders. Can you hear it? Yeah, I can hear it. There's the 1. He's got a minute left to work with.
I don't think being kind is what's going to sort of bring him out of this situation. He's got the first kill, yes. He's got the second, but now there's only 30 seconds left. He's got the bomb picked up, and he's going to go back for it again here.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the time.
No
Or
way.
not. Or not! No way! Come on! He had one round basically in the last half where he was able to just be the hero, and this round, again, we're seeing it here in the pistol. Davey going ham, quad kill. Arya's going to get the ace, and that's only because Davey wasn't around.
That's going to do the job. That may speed things up from CLG over towards the bomb site. They've pretty much got control of all the choke points in that direction now. You see Apex coming close, try and jump into the drop zone, but Cutler's there to greet him with open arms. Rather than a hawk, he may want to be a vulture, picking the dead bodies of these players. There goes two. Oh, he's just making money now. He's rolling in cash.
Just one after another.
That's where he gets his bell rung like he's at church. And Cajun V is the last man standing in the flames. They'll hit a tagging as well.
Before he goes down, Guardian actually getting a kill and then flaming with the Molotov to follow up on Stewie. It's all on nothing, and Freakazoid here, 2-on-2. Nothing coming up with the second kill. But so that's Freakazoid stealing in front of him, and now Flamey walking into it. He's going to go down.
Stars will do it.
Oh, is this it? Is this is it? They're doing it.
Not this again.
We've reached this level
Go
of the
to the
game.
B-bomb site.
This is the strategy.
I don't know what this is.
This
I've
all
never
started
understood
at
it.
Cluj. This
Well,
all
we-
started. It's
We
all
gave it a name. We came up with something. It was they're praising.
they're worshipping Zippix, I guess. God Zippix round.
There was something like that we called it, and it's actually
I mean,
gonna work as
this
well.
is the
Oh my
interesting thing.
God.
Teams know they do this, but it's hard to tell when they're doing it because he's the only one facing right now. As soon as he gets the first kill, which he does, or goes down, it's an immediate shuffle. It's an immediate bait and switch. Cajun says, all right, Kerrigan, let's have some more fun. I'm going to kill you, give them a chance, but that's how they close it. That round works for them.
There it
Astral
is.
is having a little bit of fun.
Give a chance, but that's how they close it. That round.
Sports attempt to break the very first round. Markelov not spotted yet with the Silence USP taking one player down. There's 2, 3, and there it is. Well done, it. We're finishing.
It's going to work out for them. Nico with the UMP, not much health left though. It's going to be, I don't know what happened there, but he's dead, Dan.
You know, a team that's very strategical and is going to try to play against you, you know, your weaknesses or your setups.
Bomb.
Oh dear.
That's just unfortunate, isn't it?
And shout outs to the over 800,000 people that are watching at the moment. Crazy stuff here. And,
down every single time. They actually just went a lot looser in the end. B rushes, fast plays up towards short, and we have got some replays for you right now.
I called this a collateral, but it's actually, because it showed up so quickly on the obituary, I saw 2. It was actually his teteammate he killed.
Yeah, you got really excited about that.
I did. I love collaterals. I call them other things.
Position this time. He will be towards our monster tunnel, as I mentioned before. Not in the best position right now. He's going to be smoked out and move out, but it's Device. I think that's through the smoke. Somehow takes him down. It's a great shot from him. Opening up. I want to see the kill now on the replay and see how he actually got that. Straight up. Was that like a no-scope for the smoke? Or like
Why not?
Okay.
With that, all 3 players on the site, lots of smokes to dance around. Got more nades coming in as Shara tries to see if there's anybody lurking behind him. He's going to get shot in the back, so it's down to Markelov versus 3. Not going to be easy here. He needs to get himself to 1 versus 1. Doesn't get traded because he's got the APC there. He's got 2 down now, but he's only got 4 bullets left in the chamber. Is he going to go for it? He doesn't have time to reload, really. Doesn't get the pistol out, gets the headshot, but is he going to get close to the bomb in time? And this is going to peek where first. Oh, he gets tagged in the shoulder. But where is the second player for Flipside? That is the question Mouse Sports are now asking.
and Bondic will finally go down. 10 seconds left to go for the plant. Shara gets the kill and the second one as well. And it won't even need to be playing the time there. Seeing just a shadow of Blade there, able to take him down through the smoke as it dissipates. But it's all up to Dennis and Chris J to save this round for Mouse Sports. And the frags are coming for Mouse Sports. Just one player left alive. It's well done it. He'll get the first frag. Still has Chris J, and he can't get it done. Chris J with the frag. And okay, this is so incredibly hard. I hope he's been practicing on the retake service. Pop flashing in. First frag going the way of Chris J. Oh, how does he get that one? Chris J! All 3 kills. What a clutch coming in. That's what we're talking about there from Mouse Sports. Chris J as well, and the bombs you spotted. Nico needs to open up the bomb site. He has to do that because there's no way for Chris J to get into the B side at this point. He's doing a good job of it, taking down Blade, but what a sick angle there. Will it pay off for Nico? Players on both angles. Great shot as he turns around and finds Shara, nails him. Now it's just the 1 versus 1 against Wilder. And Nico, can he pull this one off? The fight resumes once again, and the spray comes in. Nico takes down Wilder, but the clutch, 1 versus 2. Off the first open through to Connector, leading the way for his team, and it's going to go quite well for Mouse Sports now. 4 versus 3, they've taken control of Connector again. It seems to be a weak point. They're really picking off in these rounds, and it's Blade though that will defend from the balcony position, that will thin out the push that Mouse Sports are starting to line up into that A bomb site. Frags all over the place at the moment. Chris J with another one. The trade comes in, 2 versus 2 now. And Spiddy with the response. Well did it now for the clutch here. Can he keep Flipside in this? Here he goes, looking for that shot. As they are toying with him, they know exactly where he is, and they do have time to go back to the other bomb site if they really want to try to do that. So they do search for well did it here. Oh, he's repositioned. They might not know where he is. I think he's been spotted by Spiddy now, and Chris J nails him. And Mousesports finally close it. After 5 overtimes, Mousesports will eliminate Flipside Tactics and send them home.
Caught out in the open by Elige. And just like that, it's just Crims all alone, and he's hoping to find Adren, and he will get the kill in the end. 6 shots from Crims.
Definitely a good job there, but obviously round is pretty much so
Wow.
Crims being very angry.
Wow! Full MLG!
Something that has brought many CT sides out of trouble on this particular map. And JW, though, is going to be shutting down Elige, who from beyond the grave takes down all of Meister. You hear that AWP go off, you know he's not going to have a chance to reply immediately. Knife coming in here. Nitro, he hasn't actually killed anyone yet, but he's going to be given a kill by JW. If that's going to make a difference, I don't know if they would risk
Really,
going
JW?
for... Of course. It's always...
He's like, come on, man.
I really wanted that.
Rotate in, put the pressure. Get right, trying to bring it back. He does take out Taco, and they do have the 3 players on the A side here, NIP. And the kill through the smoke from Exist. There's the...
In favor of G2 Esports still with that double orb setup.
Shroud as well, by the way. 3 kills for him. Talk about skill. Where's your front page now?
We're going the distance. And if the pattern holds true, today has either been a day, it's been a day of overtimes and complete one-sided disasters.
Yeah?
And so we're in the 30th round.
Right, but the one... So, just to say, Fnatic have...
Delays him as much as possible and guarantees the bomb not going to happen though. As Guardian picks up his first. And a second as well, and Edward gets one, and now a 2-on-1. They've picked up the kid as well. This becomes possible. Can they do it? Viali goes down as well. Bomb ticking away. If they can get the defuse in right now, they should be okay, and they're actually going to do it.
They
Are you
picked up a
kidding?
kid. That's insane that it falls apart.
Are you kidding? 4-on-2? That's horrible from VP.
That easy. Adren trying to get into position. He actually picked up the first kill on off. Goes for a second. Oh my god. Adren shutting down Dennis as well. Blind shot through, and if you hit that, might have had to arrest him at the end of the day here. It's a 2-on-3. Crims and JW are left and trying to see if they can make it out. They have no idea what just hit them. Jumping shots coming through as well. JW trying to plant the bomb. Oh, he's going to go down. Elige with the shot. Crims now alone in a 1-on-3. 10 seconds to Tech9's kill. Simple peeking out. He's very low. Oh, and he's going to get the shot. There it is. 17-16. And this is going to be an all-deciding 3-on-3. This is very, very important for Liquid's chances.
And they're out of nades, Liquid, and there we go. JW, he finds the angle from Upper Dark. There's no longer a smoke to block it off. Fnatic will smoke themselves off, and it's all on Hiko now. He holds the line, going for the pre-fire as well, and it is all on Hiko, the Clutch Master himself. 1v1 versus Flusha. And that bomb is ticking down, and it's just not enough time. Flusha gets forced off the box, and so long as Hiko is alive, this just is not going to happen. Not enough time, and Flusha, he sprays the air in frustration, knowing
He's spawned and he just misses him by a pixel. He's going to go for the repeat. Crims takes him out. Now it's all on Hiko. He gets the first shot in on JW, and Crims has to try and clutch this in a 1-on-1. Hiko still alive up on this bomb site. Jumping comes in one. He knows where he is. He goes for it again. He sprays. Hiko's still alive. Goes for it. There's the headshot. Crims coming up with a triple. He's going to have enough time for the defuse. See if they try and go for the B split. So they're already out middle. Olaf try and see if he can sneak his way in. Nitro now. This position made a bit ineffective by the fact that the smoke is there, but he hears them running through. Is he going to be able to look over? He will. They're right there. He tries to go for it. He gets the kill. And Simple actually not getting up both the kills. The third one as well. We're just 2 kills away. Flusha going down, and now it's all on JW. Liquid, they may have just done it. Nitro, he got the spot, but it was Simple with 3 kills, and JW now all alone with 18 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Liquid, they will have made it through into the quarterfinals here at the MLG Columbus Major. He goes down to Hiko, and there it is, 22-19. Liquid, they do it.
and the hug. And they've actually, I mean, the story, we're going to hear about it on the analyst desk, I'm sure.
Me and Hiko, you know.
Did you see that
Close
sneaky little bull bugger trying to creep in behind him?
Did anyone on camera see that?
Yeah, what was that?
When by the way, we were watching the whole game, so every time they would do a shot of the Liquid guys celebrating, I saw like James there, I saw all the other people, I saw the camera guy, and it was only on map point, the first map point for Liquid. I saw sort of like, it was almost like he was on wheels or something. He just came in like, yeah. I'm American, and I think he was secretly hoping that when they jumped up, it'd be like a movie, you know, and he'd just sort of get dragged along in the current, and they'd be like, yeah, yeah, and then there'd be all shots of him like
pouring Gatorade over him.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. But it never happened.
rubbing Rogaine on
You
him.
are Cloud9, they are Team Liquid.
Yeah.
So aside from that, I didn't really think it was like some sick chemistry or thing. It was actually individual plays, nearly all the members of the team.
Yeah.
It was actually like, obviously Simple really took over in the overtime session, but Adren obviously had a number of picks on CT side. He was winning all duels against
Our first pick and then fall back, but they don't need to go nuts at the moment. So here we go then, 5 seconds remain till the round starts. So let's jump back in the game. Or not.
I was just going to leave you on that one. We might as well. They are just finishing freeze time. It's going to be...
Quite frankly, with Guardian, all you need is an inch, but this is a lot more than an inch from Seized. He's got the entire back door to work with. Lurks out, thank you very much. I'll take my trigger discipline any day of the week, and that's just absolutely insult to injury.
What is that?
You always say it. I can't remember what it is.
I can't remember. You gotta throw it in.
Money Barbie or something?
Money baby. That's what
there
I mean.
it is.
Yeah. I remember it now. The one I made up. Okay. Anyway, we go into round number 5. Just tech Pete.
Extra seconds. He's actually going to go for the peek. He's hearing the legs. Going to get a frag while Wilder is holding an angle. 2 go down. There's the third. There's only one player in position now, Chris J. And
Commenced, I guess you could say, by NBK, but look at Waylander pushing up. He takes the fight immediately back, and he's got 3 headshots immediately.
Yeah, it's about to be tested now. AK rush straight towards B. Why not? He gets taken down to 6 HP, but does survive.
That was a day shift, and what is that from Kenny S? He gets Waylander on the way through the corner. There's the play from Waylander. They left the mid open. He does come up the highway, but look at NBK with 2 quick kills. Both on the entry from his left side, and now we know...
That's a very, very strange play. MBK have a lovely shot here from his point position, and one goes down. That is a
over, does catch out existence slightly, but he's able to turn back fast enough and then turn around again to find not only Freakazoid, but also Stewie. It shocks onto Skadoodle immediately after, and suddenly it's all Shroud remaining. And G2, they'll strike first blood.
Here we go, the force. Let's see if it actually pans out here for NIP. It's all or nothing at this point. And Taco is just allowed to just stroll right into this site. He goes right onto Existence and gets the headshot onto Freiburg. They just cannot stand up to this Brazilian brutality coming out here.
Vital Unity are going to find a hard time winning this round. Oh, no scope, jumping scout on Flusher.
A little bit concerned about JW getting picked off that way, losing his AWP.
How does Fog look at this madness? He's aware that someone could be back there. Oh, what? He takes out all of... He spots a single pixel.
Flash does force Seized away. He's got the MP9, and when he turns back, it's going to work out. He just sprays them all down. The window sewed shut, bomb drop flung forward. Pasha has to kill to get it.
Chris J doing when they were playing Cobblers, although Chris J's was a bit more...
What? What did we was that like a jumping headshot?
Hello?
What on earth did we just see?
Aaron's WhatsApp, of course.
Here we go. What? What is that? Oh my god.
That is exquisite. That is glorious.
For an opening with the Deagle, trying to see if he can get that shot through. It's going to be Speedy actually tasing Get Right. Genuine chance of having an impact here now. You know, talking... That's so good, isn't it? That's absolutely...
I'm actually laughing at the taser kill. He spawned, he guarantees, you know, lives, right? There he decided to take a risk, and it pays off in the end. I'm not going to speak ahead.
Oh.
Nope, never mind. What? The wallbang from Freiburg. And there you go, Dennis. You needed to save that rifle.
A positive sign here for phase 3 versus 2. Crimson, Olafmeister working their way back into the site, but a very forward position here on Olafmeister. What is this? How did this happen? Creeping in from behind the smoke, and that's 2 players down.
Confident when I play CS, Henry. That's why I rush with a M249.
Yeah, you're pretty good with it as well.
Thanks, bro. Pasha gonna wait behind the server. Oh, that's a gift.
God.
This is even better. This is even better.
Okay.
But he has to make the decision. This becomes a little bit awkward because Smiths is still waiting for this.
Oh god, this is
They're
so
both
sick.
go, yeah.
Oh, Smiths! He shuts it down. He comes in, and Pasha, he's going to be lamenting that because he was doing the right thing. And Smiths, what a play. Suddenly the site's given up.
What's going on, and they're going to go for the plant on the corner there. Not my favorite plant position. Chris is coming in from main as well. Speedy, they've got them locked in right now. He has to hit the shot, and he's going to get it. Shutting down Exist, and now it's all on threat. 1-on-2 here. Sees the gun barrel, puts a couple of shots in, but Chris picking up the double. He missed his first. This is a crushing round for Mouse Sports. They had this in the bag. Now Nex is going to try and see if he could clutch it for them. Threat around there, just one bullet away. Get Right doesn't have a lot of health either. That's a jumping shot with the M4A1, and now Get Right. He's sneaking up from behind. Nex has no idea. It's currently a double kill. He's got the health advantage though. He's going to try and hold it down once again. He can see Get Right coming through right here on the angle. 2 seconds. Once again, Get Right with the instant headshot. And NR
For the short plant, this is very interesting. Can JW get there in time? Crims is trying desperately to buy time, but he has now been finished off. JW just there in the nick of time. Oh, can't quite find the first kill quickly enough. And there it is, the second one, the headshot immediately. Fox goes down, and now JW pulling out the Glock, and he will do it. JW onto Michael Lele. Beautiful play coming in, running all the way around. Crims, he must have been...
Pick, so far so good.
Yeah, oh wow, okay, no refrag there. Rain's going to be able to take down Crims, so Planet getting blown up here. JW is there with the Storm off, trying to get himself into drop, but he's already on half HP as he goes for the battle. He does take down Michael Lele again, though. Michael Lele only had a shotgun, so JW is not going to be too useful here. Only on the close ranges. Olaf there. Oh, he's going to find one frag from the side, looking to pick off AZ, and he will. And the third frag comes in from Flusher, and all of a sudden, 3 versus 1 now for Fnatic. It's all on Fox with the AWP to save the day as the bomb now is planted and is ticking away. Not sure if JW heard him there. I think he did. And Fox misses the key shot. Olaf Mice is going to do it, eliminating FaZe. Fnatic once again setting themselves up for the playoffs, but it is a tough side of the bracket that they're about to enter.
Speedy with that Molotov makes me wonder, but look at Get Right sneaky. They've actually got a huge boost going on in the middle, and Get Right, he might be about to hit jackpot here, but no, they're ready. Oh, what? He takes out Chris anyway after getting...
Manages to make it into pit. So now the rotation can come through. Chris J not going to find a target. Speedy moving up close. Chris, he's focused on CT. This could give Exist an opportunity, but Freiburg team kills him, and then Chris J kills Freiburg. Oh no, Forrest. It's all on Forrest now. 1v2. Speedy's got low HP, and so does Chris, so this is still possible, but somehow it's completely turned against the Ninjas. The worst case scenario, it's here. Speedy gives away his position, and now it's all on Forrest. If he can find where Chris J is playing from, and he does. There's the headshot wallbang, and now he knows exactly where Speedy's playing from as well, on short. And so this is all on Forrest. He's got the incendiary and a kit and the flash. He's just going to try and buy the time, but he gets caught. Valuable seconds being wasted, but Speedy's so far away, and Forrest, Anders, pros don't fake.
Well, it didn't even matter. Speedy literally could do nothing. As soon as...
Once he can get something done here, this player obviously on short, as you can see, and look how defensive Fox is. Oh, he's just going to peek there, but Fox was actually on point.
Wow.
Amazing stuff there. Great anticipation from Fox.
Of course, it is edgy. It is your birthday.
It is, yeah.
So
I'm in the 27 club. This is probably my last birthday.
So we got a birthday hat for you. There we go. It says happy.
I think my mom has the same one.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. And Fifth Lawrence just got back from the hen do. So, and yeah, we got... oh, here we go. The whole group's coming out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
My God.
Thing is for CLG is that it was the map. We talked about how Gambit had no experience on Cobblestone, and yet it was still a fight. You know, Gambit were able to put up a lot.
My sound just got
I think that was a delayed echo.
In there with AWPs, causing all kinds of shenanigans. Our FaZe going on the site, sorry. More time to find more.
Don't have pick control from the T side, so you can say efficient. Pasha, come on, man, through the smoke again.
For T moves next to the mid box, looking around. you almost get a free shot on them.
Promptly. Here it is, Adren, the first man to distract the vent player. Perfectly done. Now Mo has an opportunity to get out there, and he's going to try. Nice snap there from Hazed. And in comes Hooch. Hazed with a frag on him as well. And now it's just down to Fugly versus Adren. Adren already with 4 kills. Can he make it? The ace against Fugly. He's trying, and he will. Adren with the ace.
Got no kit.
But no kit indeed. Will he be able to make it in time?
Oh,
Looks like
too
he can't.
far away.
Oh, unfortunate. That was close.
He's the hero we deserve, Dan, but not the hero.
So this is pretty hard. But if Hooch is not going to be looking, maybe JDM has an in here. Oh, what a shot coming in from JDM. 2 players still left to go with 20 seconds on the clock. The bomb is in no man's land, straight in the middle. And JDM's down to 3 points of health. So his chances are now slim to none. With 10 seconds left, has to pick up both frags. Another kill coming in. Going to do the damage. Now here comes the push onto the bomb site. Looks like Adren will go down in the lurking position. Cutler spraying down Hooch and Waylander. Leaving Dozier left alive. He'll take down one in connector, but he's got to reclaim the bomb. 20 seconds left against Cutler. Goes for the spray. Dozier gets it done, and Gambit posts around finally.
With these 2 teams, Dan, and now they've lost the B bomb site because he's given up a rifle, an AK no less.
Yeah, so now it's back to the retake game. Losses, a lot of losses coming in from teams here. You know, we might see Gambit take this site back, but what is the cost going to be? Definitely too great, even at this point. Waylander taking down JDM. Swift little headshot found there by the M4. And Fugly taking down Mo. Oh, what is this? Tarek comes in for the back. Now Waylander has the clutch versus 2 players. And somehow CLG are going to reset. Brennan is going to go down. Now Fugly is going to try to take some more damage here. Tarek with the support there by Jungles, clearing a space. Oh my goodness, Fugly with another one. Now Hooch has to get it done. 1 versus 2. Again, Hooch put in these positions. He's going to find 1 frag. Still 1 more to go as Cutler tries to play the bomb. He's going for the... Oh! He's done it! 15 rounds now for CLG. Hooch, he's been played for a fool.
Points. Hayes and Cutler playing those strong positions once again, and those nades, the few nades on the Gambit side will give their intentions away. Hayes going for the pop flashes again. He's got Cutler in for support as well, but Adren's coming in through connector, which might be a bit of a problem. Down goes Hayes, but in a trade, 3 versus 2. Adren, though, he's got 2 people coming towards him. Jungle and connector takes down Tarek, but will he be ready for Jungle? He's the last man standing for his team now. The Clutch King with 100 ping. The bomb is not in his control, and who better than JDM to finish it off and send his team to the nationwide arena?
Now we're looking at Legends as CLG make their way to that playoff spot. And as you said, against North Americans, I'm not sure. I mean, we've never seen that before, I don't think, and I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Again, much better performance than what we saw a few days. I'm going to get rid of this, by the way.
It's making me really hot, actually. So
is it?
You look a bit
Maybe
hot.
Maybe I
well.
just make you a little hot.
What you say?
Hot.
No, definitely not.
Oh.
Fortunately, so last chance saloon for 8 rounds.
Look at Tarek. Look at Tarek's position there in the smoke. My goodness. That is the cheekiest thing I've seen today. Just look at this. Beautiful. He's still in the smoke, and now he's going to emerge. Loud and proud.
Well, it's not really it's a as you would say, a quasi-buy down, because
Nice.
most of the team have 2 or above 2K. Oh, that's very impressive.
Paint skills.
Neo, but Snacks and Neo are going to find kills. Snacks alive left on the site alone, though, and he has to find 1 up close with the AWP. It's Scream that he takes down. Bomb dropped. Has to stay alive. Stay efficient. Wait for the rotation from Taz, and that's now arrived. 1 versus 1. Taz versus an op up close. Well, he could have pulled the same play considering the situation. Good shot from Pasha, the shotgun in the site. They didn't even consider it. He's got 2. Max 7 on this quasi-buy is making all of the difference. And Smith goes for the no-scope. Pasha's got him as well.
That was actually really sick from Taz, you know. He showed his
close. He's going to try and hold angle. Is he going to go for this? Because they're not really in position to support him right now. He's basically going to isolate himself, but he still finds the shot on Shocks. And that's why he does it. It's all on to Smiths. Playing from New Box is Pasha. Going to confront him as well. Already spots him, gets the information. He'll go down, but the other 2 are facing together. And if Smiths overextends even slightly on this peak, he'll go down immediately, but an excellent shot. He isolates Neo. Taz too far away, and Smiths, he might get away with this 1 versus 3. Plays it out right, but Taz can fall back, but he's caught in process by RPK. What a shot on the Snacks toward the top of Banana. Neo gets it back. He's so low, he very nearly finds Shocks as well.
Wow, so back and forth there. Looked like VP had everything tied up towards the outside. He can spot the bomb and actually takes it down as well. With 1 minute remaining, he could cause some damage here.
Taz needs to be careful about how to repeat this. Goes and Scream gets it. They can't get the bomb back. Scream 1 versus 4, smoked off. I mean, this is really the best opportunity they can do to get that bomb, but 55 seconds. Which way do they head? Back toward B or in toward the site? And Scream's going to gamble that it is going to still go toward A and get in position at Moto. Smoke's dissolved, Molotov forces him out, bombs planted, Scream spots it, but Scream, he's got the shot already, it's on to Pasha, 1 versus 1, and Pasha just barely denies. This is the right call. Snacks and Bialy gonna try and set a crossfire. Neo's at least picked up an AK, but Snacks has one on entry, so the Mag 7s, again, they're doing decent damage. And it's slowed down so much, Neo's gonna be on the flank, and Bialy, 5-7 gets 2, Neo's there!
That's such a nuts round, GT being so apprehensive.
Again, he's out towards long, but this time it's trading. Good distraction play, though. Snacks is back into it. Bialy has existence, and now it's looking good for Virtus Pro. It could be this right here. It's Pasha, or excuse me, Bialy rather. He's gonna put Smiths down. It's all on Scream, and it is all done. Virtus Pro, you can call what you want of their slump in 2016. They remain legends. And they'll move on tomorrow to play Luminosity, and just to
He's got that AK in hand. There's the first op shot. Dennis connects to an eco anytime soon, so they just really need to take care of their own money and get the AWP rolling on Fox again. And here we go. It's like lamb to the slaughter. All through these choke points, right through the grinder.
Oh,
By 3 players, and that's not going to go too well for him. Hooch is there to trade 1 player, but still a better situation for CLG. But oh my goodness, Hooch with 3, and now it's just 2 players left for CLG. There's nothing left in the bank of Gambit now. They will get.
It's Neo inside. Good reactions to take down Existence. He's the one playing up close. He finds RPK as well. And he's going to go back for more. He's got it. It's Scream. Neo turns to Smith. And how does he find that shot with the USP? 4 kills. Effective. Effective indeed. No bomb plant. That was the goal, like you said. We just finished talking about Taz in that position. They swap it for Neo this time.
The third ult kill. This is the shot. Boom. There's so much potential. That's actually really cool. You can see they're not even looking and they're so fixated on Taz in that pit area. And Pasha clearing up with the help from Taz as well. He's doing some damage as well. But pretty cool round from VP considering we're up against CT's absolutely fine. They've got a heavy advantage going into this. 3 players heading to